so that it will help us. Effective management of documents. Effective management of documents. Creation and approval. Poverty call documents was selected. Then we look for the approval. Approval might be from the manager, from the stakeholder, so that what we have written down, it is in line with it. Storage and retrieval. So what it can be written. If it is written, it can be kept in the file, it can be kept in the office, it can be kept in the way that kò ní bàjẹ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tá a ti kọ sílẹ̀ yìí, a máa ní láti fi pamọ́ sí ibi tó yẹ kó máa wà, maybe in the shelf. That it's not anybody that has access to it, because there might be confidential things that you don't want people to know. And the retrieval too, how to get those things when we need it. Then fashion control, that means we have different fashion of the software. It might be the software we are using. So we don't use outdated software. Retention and disposal. So there are some, if we are using software, there are some what will I call it? The bacteria or something. There are some virus that if we don't update our computer, if you don't have antivirus, you should not be able to work very well, or maybe you won't be able to open it. Then also we look at some files that we don't use again, then we dispose them. That is disposal. Effective management of documents. You have the creation, bashing, bashing that, then the approval. You can't just say you are creating any documents on your own if it doesn't have a proper approval. It might be from the management, from the boss, and all that. Then storage and retrieval, fashion control, retention and disposal. Creation and approval, that is one. Storage and retrieval, that is two. Fashion control, that's three. Retention and disposal. Then we have common document errors, inaccurate or outdated info, that is inaccurate or outdated information, inconsiderate or typos, or maybe typographical errors. Maybe when we are typing, if we don't type very well, we may not be able to understand them. Formatting issue, which kind of formats are we using? Missing or incorrect fashion. So we should use the correct fashion, so that, and then outdated, we don't use outdated version. We upgrade our software. Document errors. Solution to. Am I too fast?
Yes.
No, am I too fast? Yes. You see our quiz after this class. After now we have quiz. I'm writing on my class today. And we are having quiz. This slide, you know here when I said this side, you are giving me 4 people. This class, you are giving this side 4. So what the people get, that's what all of you are getting. The best 4 people that are here, that is what other the good side are getting. And then you write your name on a sheet of paper so we know your scores. So are you done with the writing? So people, if I give you 1 hour, they will still not be done. Next. Are you done? Just the main points. Solution to document error. This is what those are the things we do every day. Proofreading and editing of our work. Even when we are documented, when we want to document something, we have to proofread it, edit it, not just writing and just keeping it for keeping sake. Let it be proofread. Then standardize templates. Just use the templates that we know that we can work with. The ones that is not outdated, when we are supposed to write formally, not informally. So every organization has the right template to be used. start training. Then on how to write, we can also train ourselves, we can train our staff so they will know how to write. We have to keep documents, how to get it done. Regular review and updates. So we have to update our documents. If it's outdated, we have to update it. If we have to write it again, not that we've written the contract is, then when the contract lasts, maybe it's from 2 years or 3 years, it has to be another one. You have to, if it's another one, it has to be another document for it. Then document management software, you can make use of so many software that is aligned with our work. You can make use of software like accounting, HR, all those other things agreed to, so that our work will be better. Are we done? Are we done? Documents, processes, overview. Include all activities from creation to disposal. We have spoken on this before. These are the documents, processes, overview. That is step by step in which we make use of our document. We create our documents. What are ọ̀nà wo là ń gbà láti máa kọ àwọn nǹkan tí ó wúlò fún wa, àwọn information tí ó wúlò fún wa yìí? Báwo la ṣe ń kọ láti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ dé ìparí? That is document. Ọ̀nà tí à ń gbà láti máa kọ àwọn ohun tí a nílò kalẹ̀, àwọn tó ṣe kókó tá a nílò kalẹ̀ láti ṣe document. The first one is creation, which are mentor. So you can't just say you are working in a place and you are writing any document on your own, keeping it. You can keep your own that's pertaining to you. But if it has to do with the manager, tó bá ní láti ṣe pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ grant or approval from your boss, from your manager, from your superior, so that gbogbo nǹkan tí o kọ sílẹ̀ yẹn ó lè jẹ́ pé wàá sign, wọ́n náà máa sign, òbí ẹ̀ náà máa sign, ó máa wà ní kíkọ́lẹ̀ pé lọ́jọ́ iwájú this is what I will said, not just keeping documents. Then the storage. How do we store things? How do we store it? If it's written, it has to be stored very well in the file, at a shelf, a place that is safe, that is confidential, that not everybody that can push it, only love it láti máa tu, because ó lè jẹ́ tó bá ní problem, ó lè jákòbá fún ilé iṣẹ́ lọ́jọ́ wájú. The fashion control, the kind of fashion we use, maybe let it be updated, not old fashions, or the sharing and distribution. With the staff, with anybody, no. Then review and update, which we have done before, updating your documents. Retention and disposal, I've also explained it before. Retention, how do you retain it? How do you retain your documents? How do you control it so that it will not be outdated, so that community antivirus and they'll be able to use it. Then when you are using, you use the language that is well understood by people, by or by the management. Wàá lo àwọn òyìnbó àbí Yorùbá náà dẹ̀ ní tó fẹ́ lò. Ó yẹ pé àwọn tó ń kọ́ sí wọn á lè gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń kọ́. Kò ṣe àwọn outdated language. And then the disposal, once you are not using those things and lasting them, you dispose them. Then we are document reports. Detailed documents providing information, analysis, and insight. Then you said that our document can be a report, it can be a policy, it can be an agreement, it can be minutes, the àti as a software, the document wa lè jẹ́ report, ó lè jẹ́ lórí project tá a ti ṣe, àbí ó dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ lórí minutes, minutes tá a ṣe àbí meeting tá a ti ṣe, ó lè jẹ́ lórí agreement láàrin company kan àti company kan, ó lè jẹ́ lórí contract tá a ti gbà. So it's very necessary for us, very necessary and important for us to keep those things if we are being opportunity to work in that area. The detailed documents providing information and license are used to inform stakeholders, maybe the management, maybe your manager, maybe the subject matters, the one that matters to the contract you're doing. These are the stakeholders, the documents progress, analyze the data, maybe what we are going to be using in that project, and then provide recommendation. Even though you are writing the report, you can also provide the necessary recommendation that should be done concerning that report. Nígbà tá a bá ti ṣe report wa, ó lè jẹ́ pé report yẹn kò kún tó. Then report tá a rí yẹn, ó tún lè jẹ́ kí a mọ ọ̀nà mìíràn tá a tún lè gbé nǹkan yẹn gbà. Ó lè jẹ́ lórí project rí, ó yà bí èèyàn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbà. Wọ́n ń fún àwọn kan lówó ju àwọn kan lọ. Ó lè jẹ́ pé bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń wá class, maybe your own project and I say àwọn kan wọ́n ò wá class now. So when you write a report on everything, it gives you another recommendation, insight on how things should be done. Then, are you done? Are you done? Yes. So type of reports, you have technical reports. What are the technical reports? Technically might be on your project or your machine or on things you are using. Might be your business report on your business, maybe day-to-day activities of the business. Yeah, operation, it might be in financial, it might be on staff. So it has to do with your business and all that. Maybe you have research report, might have to go, maybe have to go out of the country for a research. It might be the country, orílẹ̀-èdè kan tàbí míì. Ó dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní kẹ́ lọ ṣe research ní another country àbí ní àdúgbò kan tàbí ní. So a máa ní láti kọ report tó dálé research yẹn, àgbéyẹ̀wò. A máa ní láti kọ àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ ká kọ lórí àgbéyẹ̀wò. Ó lè jẹ́ pé project, this kind of project you might be hard to say, kí lẹ fẹ́ kọ lórí project? Ṣáwọn èèyàn máa ń wá class? Ṣé kán ṣe ń wá class? Ṣé wọ́n kàn rojọ́ ni àbí wọn ò gain anything? Ṣé bí wọ́n ṣe ń wá, ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń kọ́ ni wọ́n ń lò? Àbẹ́lómi kọfẹ́ ní taking kan, let me just take the money and go, or I want to make use of this opportunity. So I'm just citing it as an example that it can maybe hard to write for me project on all that. So are you done there? Should I move on? So quality of good projects. What are the qualities of good projects? Good reports, sorry. What are the qualities of a good report? Please, can we just read it? Number one. Clear purpose. Who can explain clear purpose? They can't hear what you are saying. Please.
Thank you. The clear purpose in that regards means, like you gave us the different types of reports that we have now. We have one that has to do with technical reports, business reports, project reports, and the rest. So the clear purpose in this regard means that the purpose of writing that report must be clear for everybody's understanding. That is what I can say.
Clear purpose, as he has explained, so that we know what we are writing on. You have to be clear. What are we saying? What are we writing on? Clear purpose has to do with the objective of that report. What is the objective of that report? Is a research. what kind of research is it? So it has to be clear. Then concise writing, it's also like clear writing that we've done something like concise before. When we are doing written communication, we don't forget. Concise has to be clear, it has to be consistent, so that once you are writing, you have to know, you have to understand it, and other people that are reading it, they have to understand it. Accurate data. When you are taking your data, maybe we are writing on the kind of people that came to class today. You have to be accurate. How many people came to class? 4. There will be problems. Then logical structure. How do you write your report? First of all, start with introducing what you are going to write, then the body of the report, then effective.